Welcome to the Shen Show. I am your host, Shenandoah Briscoe, coming to you live right here from St. Charles, Missouri. That's right. Hey, today is Wednesday, June the 22nd, 2022. Got some happy birthday shout outs going out to some folks that have birthdays today. You know what? You sure do. You got a birthday today? You know, Mary Klinghammer, you have one. Ninfa, Serra, Biondo, you have one. Diana Gray, you have one. And Joan Miller, you have one also. So, Joan, Diana, Ninfa, and Mary, hey, I heard it's your birthday today. So, happy birthday, I must say. You know, you're a 1 more year old today, so a happy birthday to you, I say. Hey, Mary. Hey, Ninfa. Hey, Diana. Hey, Joan. Hey, I heard it's your birthday today. So that's another trip around the sun that you made. I hope you're enjoying your special day because, well, it's your happy birthday day today, a day today. Your happy birthday a day today. Hey, I hope y'all are enjoying your B day because, well, it's your own special B day. I hope. All right, hey, I got some Shin Show shout outs. Those are folks that love, like, or just kind of tolerate the Shin Show. How about Jamie O'Driscoll, Joyce and Ernie Hale, and of course Diana Gray, because, well, even if she's got a birthday, she's still a good friend of the Shin Show. Savann Murphy Beason, Tina Kleeschulte Ashbrook, Mary Jalbuna, Doug Bell, a.k.a. Steve Clary, and Martin Kelly, a.k.a. Smiley. And don't forget Bill Rogers. You know, those folks are the Shin Show likers, lovers, and or just kind of care abouts. All right, and then I got my Pokey pals. Got to get them shout outs to those gals. I got Amanda S. Little, Julie Regot, and Amy L. Miller. Those are the Shin Show shout outs for today. Hey. Looking for some chat coming on. Lori Taylor ought to be jumping in here sometime soon. If she's not, well, I've got her on the list as far as folks tuning in. Got her up there and Julie up there. And, well, I'm hoping somebody will jump on here and say, hey, I'm hoping. Welcome to the live chat. Remember to guard your privacy. Oh, well, we don't need to learn any more about that. We don't care about that. Our privacy is a wide open book, don't you know? Anyway, we're looking for top chatters. Yeah, let's do a weather forecast for you, though. Weather forecast for today is going to be brought to you today by Refreshing Word Fellowship Church. Refreshing Word Fellowship Church is a non-denominational Christian church which is located at 2054 Campus Drive, right here in St. Charles, Missouri. We're going to fix that microphone, though, right here, right now. Papa, there we go. We got some microphone now. Microphone action, back in action. All right, here we go. Here's that weather forecast. Refreshing Word Fellowship Church, right there on Campus Drive, St. Charles, Missouri. That would be on the east side of campus. So if you're headed that way, you know, on the west side is Save-A-Lot. On the east side is the gas station and the strip mall. All the way down at the final two, sections, last two sections of the strip mall down there, right before KinderCare, is the Refreshing Word Fellowship Church. Come on in. 11 a.m.s on Sundays. Today is the Bible study. It's Wednesday. Ooh, I got to put that on the Zoom. Got to get that on the end of the our link. We got to put that on there. So let's not forget to do that. Hold on, I'm going to take care of that right here, right now. New line. Wake up. New line. 7 p.m. Refreshing Word Fellowship. Select Refreshing Word Fellowship. Choose to. Bible study. Colon. New line. New line. Paste that. Cut that. Paste that. Go to sleep. Wake up. Select all. Paste that. Okay. Go to sleep. All right, we had to get that in there because if we didn't get that in there, boy, nobody'd be able to find that Zoom. Yeah, you can come on in at 7 p.m. for the Bible study group, or you can zoom in on it on the link I just shared below. Also, I'm going to open that up over on the Facebook page. I'll share that link too. But yeah, tonight is Wednesday night. That is our Bible study night. And then for Thursday, an hour of power prayer from 1:30 to 2:30 p.m. At the Refreshing Word Fellowship Church. So come on in and enjoy getting in touch with Jesus. Amen. Amen. All right, Wednesday. That would be today, Wednesday, June 22nd. A mixture of clouds and sunshine. A stray shower or thunderstorm is possible. High temperatures of 91 degrees Fahrenheit with winds north to northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Clear skies overnight with low temperatures of 65 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be north at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Thursday, June the 23rd, generally sunny skies despite a few afternoon clouds. High temperatures near 91 degrees Fahrenheit with winds north to northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Few clouds from time to time overnight with low temperatures of 69 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be light and variable easterly at about 6 miles per hour. And then for Friday, June the 24th, partly cloudy skies during the morning hours, and then will become overcast in the afternoon. High temperatures near 85 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be south to southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Few clouds from time to time overnight with low temperatures of 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Saturday, June the 25th, we're going to have partly cloudy skies, a stray shower or a thunderstorm possible. High temperatures of 97 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be directly out of the south at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Variable clouds with scattered thunderstorms. Low temperatures of 74 degrees Fahrenheit overnight. Winds will be west to southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chances of rain 50%. Then for Sunday, June the 26th, mainly cloudy skies with a stray shower or a thunderstorm quite possible. High temperatures of 82 degrees Fahrenheit with winds north to northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Few clouds from time to time overnight with low temperatures of 62 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be north at 10 to 15 miles per hour. And then for our fifth and final day of our 5-day forecast, Monday, June the 27th. Partly cloudy skies with high temperatures of 82 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be north to northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Partly cloudy skies overnight with low temperatures of 62 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And there, my friends, you have it. That is your 5-day forecast for the St. Charles viewing area. Thanks for tuning in to the St. Charles viewing area forecast. This here is Shenandoah Briscoe, your host on the Shen Show. Glad to be here. Glad to have fun with you. With you. We're here. We're doing it up. Hey, let's see. What are we going to do today? We're going to do some reading. Well, let's not do some reading yet. Let's do some activities. What's going on in the St. Charles area this week? Well, I'll tell you what. Can't beat it. There's going to be a lot of action out there, and I'll tell you what. It's, Jamie O'Driscoll, she's quite the crafty gal, and I tell you what, you go onto her Facebook page at Seasonal Wreaths by Jamie and check out her perusal of her page and see all the beautiful, beautiful products that she puts together. She's got event things for the baseball season and the hockey season and soccer. You name the sport, she can do you up great with some sort of decorational piece. And then if you've got a special event like a wedding or a wedding supper, all those different events that pertain to a wedding and or birthday or whatever, she can create some beautiful, beautiful products for those too. She's quite the crafty gal, so check out her page and peruse. Plus, she's got an awful lot of stuff on buy, sell, and trade. So you might even see some of that stuff on her page too. I'm not for sure. Anyway, take a look-see over there. Jamie O'Driscoll's Seasonal Wreath by Jamie. All right, hey, St. Charles Municipal Land will be coming up on Thursday, just August the 25th, June the 23rd, actually. June the 23rd on Thursday. You'll be down at Frontier Park. That's 500 South Riverside Drive in Frontier Park. And then for June the 25th, Missouri, the Newtown Concert Series at the Newtown Amphitheater at 3212 Rue Royale Drive, free from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. That's on Saturday, I believe. Please come and enjoy Queens Boulevard from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. at the Newtown Amphitheater on June the 25th, which is, Saturday. So there you have that. That'll be a lot of entertainment and fun. Fun in the summer sun. You can look at my face and tell I've been getting mine. Got my fair share. How about another one? Oh, twice. They're going to advertise theirs twice because it's twice as nice. St. Charles Farmers Market is reoccurring on the weekends on Saturdays through October. So don't forget to get over to the Farmers Market early before you go over to the concert. 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. That's 7 a.m. to noon. It's 500 North Riverside Drive. And that's over there at the corner of Main Street and Riverside Drive. Right on that there parking lot, they're going to have I'm getting a little chilly, so you'll notice my hand going up to my face just to keep in the heat. Anyway, from 7 a.m. to noon, they'll be having the farmers market open to the public. Starting St. Charles Lions Club usually is the operators of that there. And you got baked goods, jams, eggs, soaps, and much, much more. I think there's somebody out there with some wild honey, local wild honey, which is a good thing. Helps your immune systems for the local area things that'll protect you. O'Fallon, they've got their Heritage Freedom Fest, which is a free event. Get out there. O'Fallon Parks and Recreation Department, July the 1st through July the 4th at the Ozzie Smith Sports Complex, right out there off of TR Hughes, 900 TR Hughes Boulevard. Free to the public. Fridays from 4 to 10 p.m., Saturday from 4 to 10 p.m., Sunday from 4 to 11 p.m., and Monday noon to 10 p.m. Fireworks will be on display on, let's see. Don't wonder, let's see. Family night on July to July, country music, rock and roll music. They're going to have their different music nights also, activities. I don't know, I guess the 4th. I don't know, it doesn't say what days they're going to be shooting off fireworks. Anyway, let's see here. Celebrate America's birthday with an explosion of fun and music at O'Fallon Heritage and Freedom Fest on July 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Admission to the festival grounds at the Ozzie Smith Sports Complex is free. Parking also will be available for free with shuttle services provided on the festival grounds. Uh, July 3rd through 4th. Carnival rides, July 1st, 4 to 10 p.m. Family night, July the 2nd, 4 to 10 p.m. The Colorful Carnival and Midway are the focus of family night. July the 2nd, stroll to Midway and play games. Eat cotton candy and carnival-style foods and beverages and enjoy thrilling carnival rides all night long. Only carnival rides and the Midway and food and beverage vendors will be open that night. That is, again, family night, July the 2nd. All vendors accept cash. All rides require tickets or unlimited rider wristbands. Now, these do cost. Admission is free, but rides are costing. And food and all that costs. You know how it is. Country Music Night will be July the 3rd, so if you're into the country scene, get on out there on July 3rd from 4 to 11 p.m. And then the Rock and Roll Night, July the 4th, noon to 10 p.m. So those are your wonderful events going on at the O'Fallon Heritage and Freedom Fest. Brought to you by the Parks and Recreation Department of O'Fallon. And then let's see, I'm sure we got some other things going on. We got the another Newtown concert series for the 2nd. That would be July. July the 2nd is going to have their Newtown concert series. If you'd like to get out there and 7 p.m. and to 10 p.m. They're going to have The Stars Go Out from 7 p.m. That's the band that's going to be playing 7 to 10 p.m. at the Newtown Amphitheater, 3312 Rue Royale Drive. Alrighty then. Hey, you know what I failed to mention? There was some things up in there for the History and Harmony down on Main Street on June 22nd. 26th. June 26th on Main Street. And the Patriotic Concert, St. Charles County Symphony Orchestra, First Baptist Church. Always a free concert over there. You can get in over there, and 6 p.m. is the time they take the stage. Patriotic Concert, St. Charles County Symphony presents a patriotic concert. Concert is free. For questions or more information, email St. Charles. That's STC Symphony at gmail.com. The church is located at that's First Baptist Church of St. Charles, 2701 01. O is a letter, 0 is a number. 2701 Mugie Road, St. Charles, Missouri, 63303. All right, then. Then there's the St. Charles Riverfest. That's right. We gonna mention it? Yeah, there it is. St. Charles Riverfest, July the 4th. I think that's all the Riverfest Parade. All right. Well, the River Fest is going to be going on. They're just not mentioning it. They're just saying that the parade is at 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Parade begins at Ballast Park, south on Ballast Park, south on North Main Street, right on Tecumseh, left on North 2nd Street, on Clark, right on North Main Street, and the parade sponsored by the St. Charles JC's. Arrival on Main Street at approximately 10:45 a.m. So there you go. Come on out and catch the Freedom Fest the St. Charles River Fest parade on July 4th. I don't know why they didn't say anything about the River Fest. I know it's going to be going on. They didn't say nothing about it. Well, baloney, baloney. St. Charles River Fest. There we go. Come and celebrate with us. The St. Charles River Fest from July 2nd through the July 4th. There you go. I knew we had one going on. Free admission, and see the details below. Riverside Drive at 222 South Riverside Drive, St. Charles, Missouri, 63301. For the daily schedules, you can visit their websites or just jump on St. Charles, discover stcharles.com and go to events /Riverfest. Now, it's a 3-day celebration in 2022, including live music, carnivals, food, and craft vendors, and fireworks over the river. That's right, parking is available at the Lewis and Clark Boathouse lot, St. Charles City Hall parking garage on Main Street, 2nd and Water Streets, North Main Street, and on the Foundry Arts Center. There is no off-site shuttle service for this event. Saturday, July the 2nd, from 12 p.m. to 10 p.m. That's noon to 10 p.m. Live music, carnival, food, and craft vendors. July the 3rd, noon o'clock till 10 p.m. Live music, carnival, food, and craft vendors. Monday, July the 4th, noon o'clock till 10 p.m. Live music, carnival, food, and craft vendors. Fireworks starting at 9:20 p.m. Children's areas are including a balloon arts area from 12 to 3 p.m. and from 4 to 7 p.m. July 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Foundry Arts Center crafts from 12 to 6 p.m. July 3rd and 4th. And the Firebird, Fredbird will be showing up down there on here in St. Charles from 4 o'clock to 4:30 p.m. July the 3rd. Guess my grandson will be checking that guy out. He's a big Cardinals fan. He sure is. Couldn't help but be with his daddy being one. Anyway, that'd be little Oliver. Surely, gonna go down there and check out the old baseball stuff. All right, hey, that's it. That's events going on here in St. Charles, Missouri. It's sponsored today by Helping Hands, a thrift shop, and foster care closet, located at 416 South 5th Street, right here in St. Charles, Missouri. 416 South 5th Street. Get on down there. Hey, they just put out a whole slew of new things, so it's always a good thing. Good times down there. Tim and Bev are down there just hooting it up. That's right. Go down there and you tell Bev that Shenandoah Briscoe sent you, and you are guaranteed to leave with a smile. That's because she's quite the gal. Yes, sirree, Bob. Alrighty then. Oh, what else we got going on and on and on and on? How about one song? One song? A patriotic song? I went to the gas station, pulled out my change, dug in my pockets till there weren't none remain. I tried to fill my gas tank, and it dribbled on in. I threw the man a 10, and he looked at me and grinned. He said, "You got a block or two to go until you'll be out, 'cause $10 will buy you about a gallon and a half. I wonder to a minute, or if you'd be on fire, you'd have to go on then." All right, I'm sorry. Well, freight train, gone so fast. Freight train, gone so fast. I don't care what train I'm on, as long as it keeps moving on. I don't even know. I haven't. I was just ad libbing that, and I know it, but that's about all I know of it. Oh, turn that on. Song lyrics: Freight train. I said, freight train, run so fast. Freight train, run so fast. Please don't tell what train I'm on. They won't know what route I'm going when I'm dead and in my grave. No more good times, here I crave. Place the stones at my head and feet, and tell them I've gone to sleep. When I die, oh, bury me deep, down at the end of old Chestnut Street, so I can hear old number 9 as she comes rolling by. When I die, oh, bury me deep, down at the end of old Chestnut Street. Place the stones at my head and feet, and tell them all I've gone to sleep. I said, freight train, run so fast. Freight train, run so fast. Please don't tell what train I'm on. They won't know what route I'm going. Ba, 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 ba. We're going to do some train songs. How's that sound? How about the train songs? We'll do a few, couple. Oh, we got a train. Got a train. A train goes through the middle of the house. Song lyrics: train runs through the middle of the house. Well, it's called In the Middle of the House. How about that? In the middle of the house. Well, the train runs through the middle of the house. Train runs through the middle of the house. Don't know why it's in the middle of the house, but that's where the train tracks run. So since the company bought the land, they let us live in the front of the house. They let us live in the back of the house. But there ain't no living in the middle of the house, 'cause that's the railroad tracks. When a bill collector comes to the house, he knocks on the door and bangs on the door. Well, so we set him right down in the middle of the house, and he never comes back no more. Well, the railroad comes through the middle of the house. Railroad comes through the middle of the house. Yeah, it comes and goes through the middle of the house, and the trains are all on their own time. Here comes the 509. Sing this song in the middle of the house. Well, the railroad comes through the middle of the house, in and out in the middle of the house, right smack dab through the middle of the house, where the parlor used to be. Well, there's a great big door in the front of the house. There's a little old door in the back of the house. But we can't have doors in the middle of the house, 'cause that's where the railroad's track. No, our relative came to visit the house. He liked to scream and fuss, and so we sat him right down in the middle of the house, and he never more bothers us. So the railroad comes through the middle of the house. The railroad comes through the middle of the house. Railroad comes through the middle of the house. It comes and goes through the middle of the house since company bought the land. There you have it. That's railroad goes through the middle of the house. That was Rusty Draper. Draper. Song lyrics: Railroad runs through the middle of the house. It was Rusty. Um, well, wait a minute. Now it's not going to tell you. Song by Alam Coogan. But it was done by Rusty somebody before. Because I had Rusty Draper. That's him. Yeah. I had a record of him. Rusty. Sing along with Rusty. How about it? How about King of the Road? How about that? Song lyrics, King of the Road. Sure, he's got something to do about some trains. I'm sure there's a little bit of a train word about that in the old King of the Road. Travelers for sailor and rooms to what did he say? No fun, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes. But 2 hours of a push and broom. Buys an 8 by 12 for a bedroom. I'm a man up means by no means. King of the road. Dirt box car. Midnight train. Destination Bangor, Maine. Old worn out suit and shoes. I don't pay no union dues. I smoking old stogies I have found. Short but not too big around. I'm a man of means by no means. King of the road. I know every engineer on every train. All their children and all their names. And every handout in every town, and every light that ain't like when no one's around. I'm singing trailers for sailor rent, rooms still at 50 cents. No fun, no pool, nor pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, all but 2 hours of a pushing through. Buys an 8 by 12 for a bedroom. I'm a man up means by no means. King of the road, I said trailers for salary. Rooms select 80 cents. No phone, no pools or pets. I ain't got no cigarettes. All but 2 hours of the push and broom. Buys and love of you. There you go. Hey, there we go. Hey, how about it? Hey, kids, I know you just woke up from your nap, but we're going to tell you a story anyway. Yep, it's time for our TV grandpa to tell you a short story. How about that? Jack be nimble and Jack be quick. Hey, Jack knows how to jump over a candlestick. He sure does. Peter Deeter Deeter Rabbit. Peter Deeter Deeter Rabbit. I watched a few shows this morning on the old television show. They were doing me a favor and they were reading them up. And well, I'm really reading right. Boom, 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 boom. How about the Birmingham musicians? That's what we're going to do. The Birmingham musicians today. Hey kids, it's TV Grandpa time. So jump up on the couch or jump up on the bed. Wherever it is you rest your sleepy little head. TV Grandpa is just about to lull you off awake. Seeing how you just woke up from your nap. Time to see TV Grandpa in action. See, I just love my grandson, little Oliver. He was like, oh yeah, that's that TV grand. Do you know who that is? Oh yeah, that's that TV dude. That's who he referred to me for as, and I'm like, that's me. I'm TV Grandpa. You know it. The Birmingham musicians. A certain man had a donkey which had carried the corn shucks to the mill indefatigably for many a long years. But his strength was going, and he was growing more and more unfit for work. Well, then his master began to consider how he might best save his keep. But the donkey, seeing that no good wind was blowing, ran away and set out on the road to Berman. And there he thought, I can surely be a town musician. Well, when he had walked some distance, he found a hound dog lying on the ground, gasping like one who had run till he was tired. What are you doing gasping so far, you big fellow? Asked the donkey. Oh, replied the hound dog, as I am old and daily grow weaker and no longer can hunt, my master wanted to kill me, and so I took flight. But now, how am I to earn my bread? Well, I tell you what, said the donkey, I'm a going to Birmingham and shall be a town musician there. So go with me and engage yourself also as a musician, and I will play the lute, and you shall beat the kettle drum. Well, the hound agreed, and on they went. Well, before long, they came to a cat sitting on the path with a face like three rainy days. Now then, old Schaefer, what has gone askew with you? Asked the donkey. Well, who can be merry when his neck is in danger? Answered the cat. Because I am now getting old, and my teeth are worn to stumps, and I prefer to sit by the fire and spin rather than hunt about after mice. My mistress wanted to drown me, and so I ran away. But now good advice is scarce. Where am I to go? Well, go with us to Berman. You understand night music, and you can be a town musician. Well, the cat thought well of it, and he went with them. And after these three fugitives came to a farmyard where the cock was sitting upon the gate, the rooster he said, crow, crowing with all his might, "Rar, rar, 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 rar." Your crow goes through and through one, goes through and through one, said the donkey. What is the matter? I've been foretelling the fine weather because it's day on which Our Lady washes the Christ child's little shirts and wants to dry them. And said the cock, but guests are coming on Sunday, so the housewife has no pity and has told the cook that she intends to eat me in the soup of tomorrow. Well, then this evening I am to have my head cut off. Now I'm crowing at full pitch while I can. Ah, but Redcomb, said the donkey, you had better come away with us. We are going to Berman, and you can find something better than death anywhere or everywhere. You have a good voice, and if we make music together, it must have some quality. So the cock agreed to this plan, and all four went on together. They could not, however, reach the city of Berman in one day, and in the evening they come to a forest where they meant to pass the night. Well, the donkey and the hound laid themselves down under a large tree, and the cat and the cock they settled themselves up in the branches. But the cock flew right to the top, where he was most safe before he went to sleep. And he looked around all four sides, and thought he saw in the distance a little spark burning. And so he called out to his companions that there must be a house not far off. And for he saw a light. Well, the donkey said, if so, we had better get up and go on, for the shelter here is bad. The hound thought that a few bones with some meat on them would do him some good too. And so they made their way to the place where the light was, and soon saw it shining brighter and brighter, and grow larger until they came to a well lighted robber's house. Well, the donkey, as the biggest, went to the window and he looked in. What do you see, my gray horse? Asked the cock. What do I see? Answered the donkey. A table covered with good things to eat and drink, and robbers sitting at it enjoying themselves. That would be the sort of thing for us, said the cock. Yes, yes. Ah, how I wish we were there, said the donkey. Well, the animals took counsel together how they should manage to drive away the robbers, and at last they thought up a plan. The donkey was to place himself with his 4 feet upon the window ledge. The hound was to jump on the donkey's back, and the cat was to climb up the donkey, and lastly, the cock was to fly up and perch on the head of the cat. Now, when this was done, at a given signal, they began to perform their music together. Well, the donkey brayed, and the hound dog barked, and the cat meowed, and the cocky crowed. And then they burst through the window into the room, so that the glass shattered. At this horrible din, the robbers sprang up, thinking no otherwise than that a ghost had come in and fled in a great fright out into the forest. Well, the four companions now sat down at the table, well content with what was left, and they ate as if they were going to feast for a month. Now, as soon as the four minstrels had done, they put on they put out the light, and each sought for himself a sleeping place according to his nature and to what suited them. Well, the donkey he laid himself down upon some straw in the yard, and the hound behind the door, the cat upon the hearth near the warm ashes, and the cock perched himself upon a beam of the roof, and being tired from their long walk, they soon went to sleep. When it was past midnight, and the robbers saw from afar that the light was no longer burning in the house, and all appeared quiet, the captain said, we ought not to have let ourselves be frightened out of our wits, and ordered one of them to go and examine the house. Well, the messenger, finding all still, went into the kitchen to light a candle, and taking the glistening fiery eyes of the cat for live coals, he held a lucifer match to them to light it. But the cat did not understand the joke, and flew in his face, spitting and scratching. He was dreadfully frightened, and ran to the back door. But the dog, who lay there, sprang up, and he bit his leg. And as he ran across the yard by the straw heap, the donkey gave him a smart kick with its hind foot. And the cockatoo, who had been awakened by the noise and had come lively, cried down from the beam, cockle doodle doo. And then the robber ran back as fast as he could to his captain, and he said, oh, there is a horrible witch sitting in the house, who spat on me and scorched my face with her long claws. And by the door stands a mean man with a knife, who stabbed me in the leg. And in the yard there lies a black monster who beat me with a wooden club, and above all, upon the roof sits the judge, who called out, 'Bring the rogue here to me.' So I got away as well as I could. After this, the robbers did not trust themselves in the house again, but it suited the four musicians of Berman and so well that they decided not that they did not care to leave it anymore. And the month of in the month of him mouth of him who last told this story is still warm. Okay, there you go. The music of the uh, the Vermin Town musicians. And that, my friends, was story time with TV Grandpa. Now we're going to jump on over to the daily bread portion of the program. And the daily bread portion of the program is going to be brought to you today by the Bible with Briscoe 2022. The Bible with Briscoe 2022 is a daily reading of the Bible, which is to be read within 1 year, to complete the whole entire Bible within 1 year. Today's reading in the Bible with Briscoe 2022 will be Esther 6 through 8 and Acts 6. So don't forget to tune in to the Bible with Briscoe 2022 for your daily reading of the Bible. Abundance meets needs. Well, abundance meets need. Well, that would be something that the scriptures will give us. And today's scriptures and insights for abundance meets needs is 2 Corinthians 8:13 through 15. And so, without further ado, 2 Corinthians 8:13 through 15. Our desire is not that others might be relieved while you are hard pressed, but that there might be equality. At the present time, your plenty will supply what they need, so that in turn their plenty will supply what you need. The goal is equality. As it is written, the one who gathered much did not have too much, and the one who gathered little did not have too little. And there you have it, 2 Corinthians 8:13 through 15, which is the scriptures for abundance meets need. And that was pretty much talking about the bread that they collected. Let's see, what is that? What was that bread? Manna. The manna that they collected whenever they were on their way from Exodus from Egypt. Alrighty, hey, that looks like the end of the Shen Show. Looks like we have got nobody tuning in today, which is okay. We like to do it up live by ourselves every now and again anyway. So, hey, that's it. That's all. Shen Show's over. We got the nut on the Shen Show, or the Shen Show in the nutshell. Whatever. We're done. We're gone. So, hey, folks, I'd like to thank you for tuning into the Shen Show. And as always, you know, God loves you, and so do I. So, come back and see me tomorrow because, well, hey, I'll be here. And I hope that you are too. Bye bye.